Hey, it's Aaron, and if you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out Zazzle, and maybe you're wondering, is this legit? What is this all about? Can you really make money on Zazzle? Let's check it all out, and I'll show you two cool ways that you can do that if you would like, okay? Anytime if you want to get my favorite way to get to $10,000 a month or more 100% from home, click the link right at the bottom, and I'll share with you my favorite strategy to do that, okay? Now, on this channel, I've reviewed literally hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money online. Some of them are really good, some of them are so-so. A lot of them, though, big waste of time. So let's check out Zazzle. Let's find out what it is. Is this legit? Is this a good way to make money online, or are there better ways out there, right? Now, Zazzle is a print-on-demand store. It's a kind of like Printify, right? But what they do is they basically handle the printing, the manufacturing, and the delivering of physical products to people all over the world. All you have to do is come up with the design. It's really, really cool, okay? So basically what you would do is you would come here, and let's just say you wanted to design gifts for her, gifts for mom, gifts for parents, gifts for kids, right? Gifts for him, gifts for grandparents. And by the way, they sell all sorts of different stuff. Like you can get baseball printed, you can get ping pong paddles printed, you can sell watches, you can sell shorts, clothes, beanies. But they've got all sorts of weird stuff as well. That a lot of other places like Redbubble don't have, which is very, very cool, right? And you can get your designs printed on them, and when somebody buys from your store, they will do all the manufacturing, all the handling, and they will ship them directly to your customer. It's really, really cool, okay? And then as a creator, you will make a certain amount of royalty based on how much royalty you set, okay? And we'll talk about that all in a second. But the important thing that you have to understand is that literally, you can come here, design stuff, customize it, and Zazzle will handle end-to-end printing, manufacturing, and sending to your customer, which I think is really, really cool. So the main focus that you would need to do or focus on if you want to make money on Zazzle is you basically have to continuously design really high quality, good stuff that people may want. Okay, now how do your products get found? And this is the thing that people always have questions about, is that, well, because this is a marketplace, right, there is unfortunately a limited amount of products that get shown on the screen. Okay, so it is very important that, number one, you create high quality stuff. Number two, you find niches that are not oversaturated, because Zazzle has been around for a while and they've got a lot of creators, right? Excuse me. And number three, you have to make sure that you also promote your pages offline, right? So, or outside of Zazzle. So maybe you have a TikTok channel, maybe you have a YouTube channel, maybe a Facebook. Every time you come up with a new design, you should definitely promote your stuff outside of Zazzle as well to help you get more sales on Zazzle, okay? But having said that, the cool thing about Zazzle is that basically you can, and let me just show you right here. If you want to sell, you can do something called Name the Royalty Program, where you can basically choose how much you want to sell your products for, right? Now, it says up to 99%, but that's basically on digital downloads, because it doesn't cost them any money to manufacture a digital download. So you can do that up to 99% for a digital download. But for something physical like a mug or a glass or a beanie, things like that, you can't, okay? And for physical items where they have to manufacture, print, and sell, it's not a digital download, then usually it's about up to 15%, okay? So just understand that. But it's still pretty decent, right? So you don't have to create your own shop. You don't have to, find a factory to manufacture your products. You could literally just come up with the designs here, and they will do it for you once somebody buys, which is pretty cool, all right? Now, you can do it two ways, right? You can use your own design software, or you can use something like Canva, which is free, or you can pay for Canva, or you can use their Create Studio. If you come down to the bottom right here, you'll see right here that they have their own design editor in Zazzle itself. Now, it's not as complete as Canva, but it's still not bad, okay? So if you would like to just design your stuff here on Canva directly, then you can go ahead and do that as well, instead of doing it on Canva, if that makes sense, right? So there's a few cool things here. Now, how do they pay out? They pay out through PayPal or check, okay? And you must have made at least $50 in order for them to pay out. All right. Now, another cool thing about Zazzle is if you don't want to be a creator, so if you're not really a design person, because you do have to understand design, or maybe you have to, at least pay a designer to do this kind of stuff for you. And the stores that make the most are generally the ones that have quality and quantity together. Okay. So if you want to make money from Zazzle, you can't just come up with one, baby shower design or one, birthday card design, because it's just not going to sell. You need more volume for Zazzle to find your stuff, to display it to their users. And yes, there are a lot of users that come to buy stuff on Zazzle. There's 16 over a million people that visit Zazzle every single month, right? But still, it's a big website, okay? And there's a lot of designs on here, so you have to come up with quantity and quantity at the same time. You got to find that nice balance in order for them to see your stuff. Obviously, you have to promote externally as well, like I mentioned earlier, and that will maximize your chances of earning on Zazzle, okay? Now, if you aren't a designer, like I mentioned earlier, you can become an affiliate, okay? So they have an associates program where you can literally come to any of these products right here. So if you want to, sell this whiskey glass, you can come to Zazzle, sign up for their associate program, and you can you generate something called an affiliate link, right? And when you promote it online, if someone clicks on your affiliate link and buys through the Zazzle store, you can get paid 15% commissions on the product. It's really cool, okay? So if you're a marketer, if you already have a following and you want to sell physical stuff, this is a pretty cool way to do that. All right, a lot of people don't know that Zazzle has an affiliate program, okay? Now, how much money can you really make from Zazzle? This is a big question, right? Now, if you're a creator, all right, it really depends on how long you've been on the platform, okay? It does take a little bit of time to build up your store. Remember, there's a limited amount of real estate space, or visual real estate space on Zazzle. So you have to make sure you tag everything good, your SEO game is good, you're promoting externally, and it's about quality and quantity too, right? If you have a store that only has 2 products, you're not gonna make money that way, okay? So it does take a little while to build it up, and there are people making anywhere from a couple of $100 a month to thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars. But the people that are making tens of thousands of dollars a month, I mean, they've been on the platform for a while, okay? Now, here are some tricks that you can use in order for you to do well, okay? I would focus on new profitable niches. Don't use niches that are saturated, okay? Again, quality designs and themes that meet your customers' needs. So it's about understanding what your customer wants. Marketing strategies to find and attract customers to your store. So that's what we spoke about, external marketing, right? TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, things like that. SEO titles, descriptions, and tags will help, okay? Trending research, media covers for your products, and collection covers. And these are some of the things that will help you. And again, it's about consistency and volume over the long term. And that's really how you can make a lot of money. If you're an associate though, as in you want to promote as an affiliate, you're not a designer, you're not going to upload any designs, you just want to come here, grab a link and promote it. That's all about learning how to become a great marketer, right? That's all about learning how to create exposure on websites like TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, okay? And then eventually what will happen is as you build a following on those platforms, people will come to here and they will click on your link and they will buy, and that's how you can make money that way. I hope that makes sense, okay? So I think overall Zazzle is really cool. It's definitely better than a lot of the other print on demand type of websites out there. It is going to take time, just like anything out there. It does take effort and you're going to be consistent, and that's how you can build income. But eventually you could see some pretty decent money with Zazzle. So if you want to check it out, zazzle.com, okay? Now, on this channel, I've reviewed hundreds of strategies to make money online, right? As you already know. Now, I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, out of all the good strategies, there's really only one that I would, recommend myself. This is the strategy that I used to quit my full-time job in April 2019. I 5 times my old corporate salary, and I highly recommend this for any beginner that wants to make money online. If you want to check that out, just click the link right at the bottom, and I'll share with you my free masterclass. You can check it out if you would like, all right? I wish you all the best. Hope you enjoyed this review of Zazzle, and I will see you on another video review. Speak to you soon. Take care.